guys, today I'm here with an Empties video. We are going to be chatting about some products that I finished up lately. I haven't done one of these in a while and I have so many here, but I'm probably only going to get half of the basket. I mean, you don't have like 20 minutes to sit down and watch me talk about garbage, so we'll probably end up splitting it into two, but let's get started. First up, I have a few makeup wipes, and as I've mentioned before, makeup wipes are not something that I'm willing to spend money on. These are something that I use to wipe off swatches when I'm taking photos or filming, clean off my makeup desk, and sometimes I'll use them to remove my makeup when I'm feeling really lazy, but I will still generally go in with a cleanser after, so I don't need anything that is that hardcore. That being said, I do really love these makeup wipes from Marcel. These are their makeup removing cleansing cloths. Marcel does an amazing job with makeup removers. It's a Canadian brand available at Shoppers Drug Mart, at Walmart, also available online, a few other retailers. I also have these daily cleansing wet cloths from Olay. Again, these did a really good job. I had these in my kind of work travel bag and I traveled with these, so I did enjoy them. But what I generally purchase over and over again are these Life brand baby wipes. These are unscented with aloe and vitamin E. You get 72 in here for $3.99. That is something I can get down with. I mean, I'm using it to take off my makeup and then throw it out. So I cannot spend big dollars on that. So these do me just fine. Something that I cannot wait to throw out, actually I've already thrown out the product itself because I just hated it so much. Even just smelling this right now is horrible. I love the Best Damn Beauty lip mask. I love the Best Damn Beauty face oil. This, however, is their makeup remover. It is so incredibly scented, so strong, so floral. The other products have a really nice light rose scent, but this is just like, it is so bad. I stopped using it on my face, not only because I hated the scent, but it left a film on my skin. It burned my eyes like crazy, but I started using it just to like wipe off swatches. But now I can't even, no, it's so bad. I threw out like half of the bottle. It was just so incredibly scented. I don't even know how it did makeup remover wise. It was just brutal and I do not recommend. From Curl Keeper, I have their Total Control for frizzy hair. I love this. This is first of all a Canadian brand, which is a huge win. Yes, go Canada. But I think that it just does such a good job. It's unique in the sense that I feel like it has a very watery texture for a gel, but I love that because it feels so lightweight, and the majority of their products are created such that you can put a ton in your hair, because if you have really curly hair, like we're not using a pea size or a dime size or a quarter size. Let's be honest. If you're trying to control your hair, you will end up putting in a good bit of product sometimes, and these are meant so that if you do end up putting a good bit of product in your hair, it doesn't look crunchy, it doesn't create a ton of buildup, it is just so lightweight. You don't necessarily need a ton, but sometimes you're just like slathering it in there, or you're trying to create a certain style, and I think that this does such a good job. It adds a little bit of hold, a little bit of shine, defrizzes. I have repurchased this. I buy this on the Trade Secrets website, and I will continue to repurchase this for sure. I have two items here from Michael Todd. This is a brand that I fell in love with years ago. I've used so much of their skincare line. They've created a lot of products since. I actually have a full dedicated video to products that I love from them, but I have two items here. The first, actually, I think my boyfriend was using. I don't think I used this, but it ended up in my Empties anyways, and I did use it a few times. It is the Hydration Boost Facial Serum, and it did a really nice job, not too greasy or heavy by any means on my skin. His is a little bit more normal than mine, but the one that I was using was the Antioxidant Multivitamin Carrot Serum. This is for normal to oily skin, which is nice, and it repairs and prevents future skin damage. I really love a lot of the stuff that Michael Todd does. Great masks, great toners, and I really do enjoy the line. I've just kind of been trying other things, but this is a line I use exclusively for months and months and months. Another line that I really, really love is Ouidad, or Ouidad. I say this every time and I can never get it right, I don't think. This is their Clear and Gentle Essential Daily Shampoo. I love everything that they do, but this is the first time that I didn't actually love something. I purchase this generally at Winners. It can be found in salons as well, but I find it at Winners for a really good price. It's not that I didn't love this shampoo, it's just not something that I prefer. It's a clear shampoo. I generally go for something that's a more creamy texture, and I also don't wash my hair every day, so I think that this is more so meant for somebody who washes their hair every day, who doesn't want it to be stripped of product or any of the healthy oils that are in there. But for me, I like a creamier, heavier shampoo, and this just didn't really do it for me. It was good, and I definitely recommend this line to anybody that has curly hair, but this one for me just wasn't my favorite. I feel like I have a lot of duds in this video. These are actually a few products that I'm just getting rid of because they've been sitting around and I don't really like them, including this. It is the Refresher Shower Jelly from Lush, and I was so excited about this. I saw this, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. It's lemon scented. I love lemon. It's like, look at this. Look at it. It's so satisfying. But my problem with this was that it was just a hassle. Like, I would go to put it in my loofah and chunks, I'm gonna get this all over me. Why did I do this? But I just wanted to demonstrate why I bought this. And it was kind of affordable. I think it was like $13, so not a crazy price. But why I didn't like it is I would like pull off a chunk in the shower, put it in my loofah, but it wouldn't really lather, like the chunks wouldn't dissolve fast enough, so then I was just getting chunks all over my shower. It was slipping around. The container itself is not that user-friendly, so I think it's a super cute idea, great in theory if you have a ton of time to shower, if you have like a nice shower with a good ledge or something like that, but for me, it was just so annoying, and on top of that, I found the container empty the other day, and the freaking jelly thing was just sitting on the floor for like a week behind my cabinet. So I was like, okay, you're out, gotta go, will not be repurchasing that. Cute in theory, but not useful. Another product that I absolutely love is a skincare product that I have finished, and when I finish a skincare product, that means I love it because I test out a lot of skincare. I'll generally test it out, see if I like it. If I do, I'll continue to use it for a little while, then maybe pass it on to a friend or family member so I can move on and test something else out. This, however, was something I continue to reach for over and over again. I should probably tell you what it is. It's the Clarins Multi-Active Night. This is for normal to combination skin. They have another one for drier, but I just thought that this was stunning. So beautiful. I don't even know what the claims are, but I just loved the way it made my skin look. It was not too heavy, beautiful scent, feels so good on the skin, and of course everybody always says to invest in your skincare, blah 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 blah, but this truly is something that I will continue to repurchase. I love it. I love basically everything Clarins does in the world of skincare, and this is so good. Another product that I will continue to repurchase, I actually finished a nail polish. Holy crap. This is the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in the shade Babe Blue, and I actually purchased this because I thought it would be similar, and I have a really old video on this in comparison to the Essie Bikini So Teeny. That is my favorite nail polish. I ran through probably 2 bottles of that. Again, it is very hard for me to run through a nail polish because I have so many, but this blue is, I think if I had to choose one shade to wear for the rest of my life, maybe a light pink, but also maybe this. And it is just exactly the same as that Essie shade, so I moved on to this because I actually like the brush on this one a little bit better. Formula's the same, and it costs like $3, so I will definitely be repurchasing this. I love it. I forgot that this was in here. It is the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in what used to be the shade Deep. Yeah, it's a mess. I tried to repress it. It did not work. It lost all of its integrity. It kept falling apart. It had no more pigmentation. So as you have seen, I have repurchased it, keep it in its velvet pouch. But unfortunately, this is just going to get thrown out because there's nothing left in here. Very sad, very amazing. I repurchased it, so obviously I love it because it's like $60 freaking dollars. But it is fabulous. From L'Oreal, this is their Voluminous Liner Noir, and I thought that this was okay. Definitely not my favorite. Don't think I'll repurchase it. It did a good job, but I feel like there just wasn't enough. Like, I didn't have it that long, I didn't use it for that long, and it did dry out kind of quickly, and it just was not my favorite. It's okay. And then from e.l.f., this is one of their lip exfoliators. I have collected a few of these. I don't know how, if I purchased a bunch at once or something, but this has definitely seen better days. It's been around for a really long time, so it's time to go. So those are my empties as of lately, or at least half of the basket. I'm not gonna bore you with the rest of my garbage. We will talk about that on a later date. Let me know if you have finished anything down below recently. It is always a huge accomplishment, and I'm always interested to know what people are finishing up and repurchasing. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!